Second down now.
13. Shut up!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And the Bills get to him. He's brought down. And dose of the hurry up here.
Jackson sacked. A loss of 6 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
13. We change it.
Here he goes, third and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Tyler Luke after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And we continue to await our opening score in this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Brought down by the versatile All-Pro, Kyle Hamilton.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Cut for big yards on the right side. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Cook scores. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Has it at the 11. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up. Lamar now from the gun. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Jackson now on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
We changed it.
Lamar throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back at beginning the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. From the gun, a run for Henry. across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Run drawn up here for Lamar. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. First and 10 from the 32. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Cuts into the right sideline. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. First and 10 from the 43. Another one for Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. Allen on third and short. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Round 80! What is that?
Trying it left side with Cook. This is ahead for about 5. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
56, 50, 180. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he's going to work it to the 20. Tackle on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Again, it's Cook. Running in the red zone. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
180. What's that?
Cook runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. They connect on the deep shot. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Allen on the play action. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Bills have a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. Then when you get it to a tight end in play action.
There he goes on the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Ravens 7. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Lamar off the play fake. He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open to short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. T.J. Tampa there on the tackle. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. They find Johnson out of the backfield. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. It's on target to Johnson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a James Cook touchdown. Later adds the PAT. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
28. Ravens 14. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Hey, swear, this nigga tripping. Like, why the fuck he keep pausing the game? Man, this nigga said you can hear me. Man, bro, what is you doing? Yeah, nigga, what the fuck you got going on, bro? Did you plan it? What? Like, huh? Man, that ain't got nothing to do with me. The fuck you talking about you can't press shit? Join our party. Hey, sweet. Hey, sweet. All that I can't press shit. I can't press join. All that shit out the window. That nigga tripping. He could join and he can press shit. All right, bet. Come on, now we ready. Come on, come on.
And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Now Jackson off the play action. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd down now. They need 7. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. It's everything he has under this one. Brought in inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, report.
This one's set up for Lamar. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bills feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Hey, hold. 56. Middle. Alert. What's that?
Throwing here, Allen. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
He'll look to throw it. This one's quickly to Shakir. And that will not be enough for a first down. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
52. Ready? Out. That's it. Alert. Half. What's that?
Here he is to throw. Could be the first and more. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here he goes again. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And the Bills have a first down. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Now a design run. It's Allen. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here, my broadcast partner Brock Heward.
Hey, where the fuck Chris football bitch ass at?
So long from Chicago.
Hey, what we doing? Where Chris at? Where football at? Man, where Chris at? That nigga about to make a college over like. Hey, but look, where Chris at, man? I ain't know what the fuck. Feel me? You know, nigga got money or not. Man, every bitch going with the right price. The bad ones, the right price, they're going. I'm telling you, the right price. Right. Hey, hey, I'm open. Anybody want me? Y'all in the barbershop right now.